the pool is still going.
Yes.
Pool's still going strong.
Yeah, still going strong.
I love that.
Still going strong.
I love that. I'm excited about that. And have you been in it?
Yes.
When? When were you in it?
What day's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Monday.
Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You were right there. It's
Monday
awesome.
evening. Mm-hmm.
And can you tell a little difference in the temperature? I mean, are you?
Well, the pool water temperature is the same.
Okay.
Consistent, 87 degrees.
87. I believe
So,
that.
but getting out's a little cooler. But, yeah, no, it's great. I'm prepared for that. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Is it the getting out part? That's the part I would, you know what I mean?
See, that doesn't bother me. I like that. It's better than one of those cold water plunges because it's the reverse of it. You have the warm water, then you get out and you got that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So it's the same as like when you think about some people will start their shower with a really hot shower and they say it's good for you to end it with cold water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same.
Are you that person? Do you do that?
No. I'm that person that takes an entirely cold shower.
You do cold?
Oh, I barely warm showers year round.
That is so funny.
I know.
That is, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, I am like, which I know it's not. Listen, well, don't do as I do.
Yeah.
But I take the hot shower. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. No, you can.
Have you always taken cold showers?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess pretty much. So the funny thing about that,
at an early age.
The funny thing about that is I do shave in the shower.
Oh,
so,
yes, I remember that.
So you need a little bit of warm water to soften the beard, all that kind of stuff, and but I like during summer, winter, whatever, it wakes you up. It's good. It's good for you.
No, I know. No, you're doing it right.
Yeah.
I'm just not that person.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good for you.
Just,
yeah. Well, I try to back it off because I do like a warm, hot shower, but I do try to back it off, and I'm not always successful at it because then I'm like, that.
Because you get
that heat.
Now I like the hot tub. Having the hot tub. That's good. But to bathe, I like cooler water. It's just I do.
I think it's better for your skin.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. But I do like a hot shower when I don't feel well.
Oh.
I will say if I feel like I've got the gunk and crud and that opens you up.
Ooh.
That opens you up.
Ooh.
But other than that, it's like no.
Yeah. We wouldn't even be able to, like, if you got one of those.
The 3 listeners are like, well, that's more than we needed to know.
But here's the thing, though. Like, they have those Vicks where you put them, like, in the bottom of your shower.
Yes.
If you're taking a cold shower, you can't even melt that.
True. That is fact.
See?
Use them as you wish.
See, I'm trying to.
That is, you are
See,
helping.
I'm trying to sway you over, okay?
Yeah, but I just go for the straight Vicks inhaler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, look at that. Answer for everything. All right, today's International Internet Day.
Okay.
Did you take advantage of yesterday National Chocolate Day?
Let me see. I did. Inadvertently, but I did.
I went to the IBA last night, and
those pictures were awesome.
Thank you. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. It was at this cabaret place there in Indianapolis. There's so much to explore right here in Indiana that you have no idea.
Quick trips and
fun
inexpensive
times.
And fun times.
Yeah. And they gave us, as we left, a Indianapolis 500 car, like the race car, and it was completely solid chocolate.
Didn't make it home. Well, I got home with 3 wheels.
Let me just say, there's quite a drive from Indy to Salem. You know what I mean?
In my defense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Always start it with that.
Absolutely.
Well, in my defense.
In my defense, yeah.
Yeah. It was a long drive.
Yeah. It was a fun drive. Eating chocolate.
And you know what? Little cool gifts like that.
Oh.
That's awesome, but they're meant to be enjoyed. The people that make those, they want you to enjoy them.
Absolutely.
It's just like, oh, yeah, it's great, it's a neat, and then enjoy them, because normally those things are made with, like, good chocolate. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was good stuff. They did the good stuff, yeah. And I'm with you, because, like, if I was the master and I made that, I would want you to eat it.
Yeah. Well, that's like when both of us, I was talking in third person for a second. Well, both Brad and Becky. Well, when both of us have an entertainment thing of some sort, we try to have one or two, like, really cool, nifty things.
Oh, yeah.
But we want people to enjoy them,
Absolutely.
right? Like, we're like,
Please do. Yeah.
Did you get the kangaroo on a stick?
The Joey on the barbecue.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
International Internet Day. All right.
Right.
Yay. We love. National Cat Day. Oh, we all have had those special. Well, I've got.
Yeah.
We've all had. Listen, I've got special.
There's one sitting there looking at
I know.
Him. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I know. She's checking us out
Yeah.
all times.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. National Cat Day. National Hermit Day. Could you be a hermit?
I always pretend and say, "Oh yeah, I could do that," but
oh, Brad, get out of here.
I could not.
No.
No,
you have to have fellowship.
Now I do. I do. You're the same way, cut from the same cloth, right? So don't put this all on me.
Oh, I know how you are.
It's how we roll. No,
that's
but
right.
the extent of being a hermit is, I think everyone needs to take their recharge time.
Ooh, I love that.
So if you approach your recharge time as a hermit, kind of just away from everything, I think that's a good healthy mix.
I agree.
So, but just to be like, I know people out there are going to find this hard to believe about me and Becky, but we're not introverts.
Are you letting that out? You telling that?
Yeah. I mean, after all these years,
Surprise!
people need to know. Yeah, do you really know me?
I know.
Do you really know her? Yeah, no.
You don't know
but
me.
I couldn't be I could not. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
If that's how.
No, and I think that's, yes. And who's to say that they're not doing it right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's the thing I always wonder. Are you doing it right and I'm not? You know what I mean? Because I question that all the
Hermits
time.
probably have less stress than the rest of us.
Yeah, and they, you know what I mean? Maybe have a little more, you know what I mean? If they want the whole chocolate to themselves, or, you know what I mean?
Well, let's rethink this. There might be
I'm telling you, pros to
yeah.
this. National Oatmeal Day.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what about those little packets like of peachy and cream or cinnamon? You don't like the packets? Oh my goodness!
Well, I like the
blueberry?
packets. I like the packets.
Oh, you
just
made
get the
faces over there.
standard like brown sugar cinnamon or the apple. I'm not the
apple.
peaches and the strawberry. I'm not real
because
they
not
have
real.
that. Yes,
I know,
it has that.
I know, and those are hard
apple,
to like recreate in a lab.
Throw some extra walnuts in there and some craisins or some raisins, and tell you what.
Ooh, big old
Do you like your oatmeal thick or thin though?
Thick. Are you thin?
No.
Thick? Yeah.
Like wallpaper paste thick.
I love that.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Well, you're putting more stuff in yours. You're putting some nuts and stuff in that. I need to go. See, you always up the game. See, I just read the label and, you know what I mean, the water gets added, I stir, and there I am.
Especially the
I could go so
brown
much bolder.
cinnamon,
I could play this so much better.
Oh, brown sugar cinnamon or the apple. You throw in some raisins or some craisins.
Oh, yeah.
And some walnuts.
Oh, look at that. I need to
just
take it up another level.
That chef's kiss.
But I agree with the strawberries and the peaches, you know. Oh.
They're good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's,
If we were on an island.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But I just.
What would be that one thing you would take if you were stranded? One thing.
Max.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
But then you would have You'd have responsibility.
He would be responsible for me.
Oh, yeah.
He herds me. He takes care of me.
Oh my gosh, I bet he would feed you. I bet he would just.
He keeps.
I bet he would.
Yeah, he keeps me.
Take something and catch a fish.
He only
I bet
loves
he'd catch
me
a fish
because the top step of the pool is his.
That's right. You need to write Max on that.
I was messing around with the pool and he was looking around like, what's going on?
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Come on.
And I've removed some of the deck chairs, so he's
like,
I left his.
Okay, well you need to do that, but you need on that top, like you're on Max's tier.
Yeah, he's top shelf.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
top tier,
exactly.
right there.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing: like if somebody was looking at it, they think, oh, you know, this is a maximum amount of water or whatever. No, it's for Max.
Yes. Yeah. Why do you keep that so much? That's a little higher than normal. Have you met? Max is like, hold on.
What is it? What do they call feet? Petties? No. What do they call it?
Pedicures?
No.
What? Feet.
Patties.
Patties. Yeah. Patties. He's got.
It's gonna be one of those mornings.
Yeah.
He likes to put his patties in there.
Yes. He's like, this is nice.
Maybe he is petty too. Pedicure.
Yeah, he might be.
I don't know. All right. Well, I think the one thing that I would have to take. Okay. Well, first of all, I guess, would be a Q-tip, and I call them ear cleaner outers. Q-tip would have to be my number one. I would.
Okay.
It would.
I get it.
I would. I just think that would be so valuable for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I could figure out everything else maybe,
Okay.
but I would have to have. If you're not
Yeah.
happy, you got to be happy.
I'm with you though. You gotta clean out your.
Right. I wouldn't want to be on an island and
What?
meet somebody
What? Meet somebody.
and not have a clean
Somebody
ear.
parachute down. What's going on?
Right? What if Gilligan?
I
Right?
I was a hermit.
What if the professor or somebody?
That time I was a hermit on the.
And I didn't have clean ears.
Because Max would. But
Telling
see,
you.
and
I could hear better.
And Gucci would do this for you.
Gucci
like
would
to
not
let
do
people
nothing.
know if there's a plane coming over or something like that.
You need a day with Gucci. We're switching dogs. We're gonna do dog switch. I will be in heaven. I will be so happy. I don't know. You might not get him back. No, I would.
You'd bring him back.
You would be screaming back to me. Yeah, no.
Gucci gets a bad reputation. It's not true. Unfounded.
He's a bad boy. Bad boy.
Nope.
All right, National Oatmeal Day. Today is let's see here, World Stroke Day. I am amazed, and I think that that's something we really need to be aware of and learn more about it, which I think our education is fantastic, doing better. But I think a lot of times people have strokes, and I don't think they know that.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Oh, I think so. And I had the TIA stroke 3 years ago, and the care I gave, the care I was given, saved my life, and I can't, thank that enough. But I will say that from personal experience, I think it's maybe that you don't know, but I think even with all of the symptoms, you're telling yourself it's not a stroke. I'm not having a stroke.
Right.
And I think there's a little bit of that denial. I mean, that was me.
No, I could see that, yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm fine. It's just a headache. And then you got numbness. And it's just like, oh, because sometimes you say, well, I slept on my shoulder wrong or whatever. But you're like, well, it's coming on. But I think there's a little bit of that. But I think that there still needs to be, because just like a heart attack, but with a stroke, you've got time is of the essence.
Yeah.
And you've got to, so, and I'm a firm believer that if it's something that you feel is serious or something going on like that, have it checked out just in case, I mean, better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
And things like that, because the clock is ticking, and I was lucky that I got, I have very few issues now from that and from my treatment, but as the longer time goes, the more damage strokes do. And my grandfather passed away from a stroke. Okay. And there's just, people need to pay attention to stuff like that. Stroke is something that is can be devastating quickly.
Yeah. Well, I think that I'm so glad I appreciate you sharing your story, and I think your story needs to be told, because a lot of times we go along and we go so much, and everybody's busy too, but I think it wouldn't happen to me, or this couldn't be, because we just don't think that, you know what I mean? And I think that that's something that we need to realize, that it could happen at any age and happen at any time. And even if it's not you, but let's say that you're around someone that this happens, and like what you're talking, seconds matter to get help and to get, and to I guess realize the signs.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, and I'm glad you mentioned realize the signs, because the thing about it is, I look back and I've talked to other people who have had a TIA stroke and recovered very well, and I've talked to people who have not recovered as well, and it's one of those things that they maybe ignored the signs a little bit. And so the cautionary tale, I would say that a lot of people have been through any type of illness, whatever. Listen to your body. If it's out of the norm, if it's not something, that's a sign there's something going on, and do that. Don't ignore the signs, don't ignore the symptoms. But if it's something out of the norm for you, definitely have it checked out. It could be at different times a matter of life and death, and that's very important.
Yeah.
And we've lost people that we know from stroke, other than family members. So that's important to think about.
Well, I think that's good, and I think that it's little information that needs to make sure we talk about it and to realize and to just do your research. And I think they're coming a long way on research on that, and we hope to keep on going with that. But it's good to bring it to the forefront and remind everybody on this.
Absolutely. So absolutely.
All right. Also, so those are some different celebrations today. So get out and enjoy, I guess, and just be careful because the roads can be kind of slick, especially with these leaves, right?
Yeah, and the beginning of rain, the oils in the roads and stuff come up, and that's when they're the slickest. And actually, I had someone tell me, and I trust them because they deal with stuff like this, but that light rain makes a road slippier, more slippery than like more steady rain and stuff like that, because the more steady rain has started washing that. So if you've got just light rain and misting rain and just light raindrops, that oil is not getting washed off the roadway. So I think that's interesting.
But are you on the county council?
I might be.
Any commissioners you talk to, like that was early on. The commissioners. I mean, many years ago, David Brown explained, about how when it first starts, how dangerous it is. When it first starts raining. So that's exactly. Yeah.
So drive slower.
Yeah. So just be careful out there. All right, let's jump in and see. We got some things going on over at Walmart. We just talked about some of the prices coming down, which we're happy about, and will help families out.
Yes, and I had.
Well, actually, I can tell what you.
Okay,
I did. I took notes.
And I have something else to talk about too.
So the turkey prices are lower or as low as they were pre-pandemic.
Right.
2019.
2019. So, and that's right now, and you can go to the stores and you can absolutely, and you can see the turkeys already out, but the prices are at pre-pandemic prices for turkey. So
yes.
So that's one part of the big to do.
Well, I'm happy about that.
And we talked about it last week, and we were talking about how Walmart's goal this year was to do to have the prices for a Thanksgiving dinner for the same or lower in a lot of items than last year. But last Friday, our chief operating officer, Greg Ferran, announced that Walmart's Thanksgiving prices to do a dinner for 10 people is 25% lower than last year.
I love that.
Than last year. So, and that's with that's factoring in all the top 200 items for a holiday meal, name brands, everything. That's not just having to go with an in-store brand or anything like that. So, that was that's pretty good.
That's very good.
So it's another way to try to make sure that you celebrate Thanksgiving whether it's with your family or friends or whoever you choose, and it's great. And we always talk about it, but again, we're closed for Thanksgiving, so our associates can spend that day with their friends, family, loved ones. And then get recharged for the event on Black Friday. So
love it.
Love the event. Love the event.
Love it. Yeah. So it'll be here before we know it. So after this Friday, after Halloween, then game on.
Game on.
Yes.
Game
100%.
on. Yeah, and you already see some of the food trains out too. Also, beginning Saturday after Thanksgiving or
after Halloween.
Thanksgiving. Goodness gracious. So after Halloween. Beginning Saturday, we're going to have a deli special, and we love the deli specials.
Do we ever?
So, beginning Saturday, that you can get a deli bundle. It comes with your choice of what flavor, traditional or the lemon pepper rotisserie chicken, and 2 large sides, $9.98.
I'm in.
And that will feed 4 people.
Yeah, it will.
$9.98, and so it's a deli bundle with the rotisserie chicken that is kicking off. So all the more reason to come and let us take care of dinner. You can feed a family of 4. Everybody's busy, and this time of year getting ready for all the holidays, getting ready for Thanksgiving, whatever. So I think that's an amazing. And those rotisserie chickens are good.
They're really good, yeah. And the thing, not only you eat them and you're like that, but you can also put them in soups, and everybody uses those. I mean. If you pick up, no matter what, I think every time there's a grocery stop. There has to be just grab a rotisserie chicken,
Yeah.
keep it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Forward.
And then there's the already deboned rotisserie chicken in the things, and those are on rollback through the holidays, and those are $2 cheaper than what they normally are, and we brought those prices down too. And like you said, use those for soups and all kinds of stuff.
Which
Homemade
right
chicken
now,
and dumplings with that.
uh,
Thank
and
you.
the crowd said yes.
Yes.
Your family will love you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you will get
Yeah.
And
So
and that's the goal. I mean, you think about it, it's so awesome. And you think about like the deli, like I think the women and men in the deli, like when they're making that up, this deli special, making this, getting this rotisserie chicken, I can't talk about it, and then your two sides and all this, getting it ready. You're feeding a family. Isn't that wonderful? I mean,
Yes.
isn't that like,
yes.
no, I mean,
Yeah.
knowing that, that this family's going to sit down and have this dinner, isn't that I mean,
That is an awesome thing, and I think you think about times are, our lives move quickly. Our lives move quickly, and I'm glad you did mention that because if you stop in and decide to do that, and not only have we saved you money, but we've saved you time.
Absolutely.
And that time can be invested sitting around that table and building memories.
Exactly.
And,
Absolutely.
And those are the things that, so I think that's pretty cool. So we're very proud, and anybody who knows me, I'm very proud of the company I work for and the things that we do for the community. But more than anything, especially this time of year, things that we can do so people can have a celebration, and things that we can make easier for them to spend time just together.
Absolutely.
And because at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Well, and for like, you can go on further. If you're at a ball game or something, and you do your grocery shopping list or whatever, you send it, or at work or on your lunch hour or whatever, and you send your list, and then it's over there, and they packed it, so they have that cake mix. They have that those birthday balloons. They have that that special doll. They have all that all packed up ready. I mean, they can make those special occasions, and they help you out.
And you just add love.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
you got it.
Yeah.
And again, they're taking care of your family.
Yeah.
I think I hope that I hope everybody in all of Walmart's team and family realizes how valuable that is to help out the community.
Yeah, I had an associate that I didn't know her very well, and she worked over in digital and she still works there, but she hadn't been with us a long time. But Amanda said, hey, I'm not going to say her name, Sally Sue, wants to see you. She just wanted to, have a passing comment. And sometimes people just, sometimes they want to complain about something, but more times than not, it's just something. And but I thought it was interesting because she came to see me, and I was like, well, I start with my standard, what can I help you with, and hoping that it eases into if it's something bad, which is not.
Go
it's
gentle.
not,
Be
I
gentle.
know.
Be
Yeah,
gentle.
no, but she said, I just wanted to say thank you for, giving an opportunity to work here. But she said something that I didn't think about, and she said, I just want to share this with you. So she works in online grocery, and she had actually picked an order, and it was stuff for a child's birthday celebration.
Yeah.
And like everything,
Sure.
basically for it. So, but what ended up happening was she ended up knowing someone whose child went to that party.
Oh.
But the thing was that she said it struck me that this parent got to enjoy having this party for their child, but other people went and enjoyed it. And this person said, didn't know she had anything to do with that order, and said, she had said start to finish it was good. She was done. She was great. She'd even ordered the stuff to wrap the gift in, and that kind of stuff, and some party favors, whatever. But just said she just got to enjoy that time with her child and family and friends. And she's like, I never thought about just me going out and picking the stuff and making sure it was good, how it impacts someone on maybe a milestone day. So I just thought that was interesting.
No, it's 100%.
I think I think there are some associates that it's lost on, but I think for the most part, people get it. You know, the impact.
Yeah.
And you've seen it firsthand. You did it firsthand,
Absolutely.
and it's just like one of those things that it just energizes you.
Oh
right?
my goodness,
So,
yeah. So definitely, and I love that, and I think that I love to hear these deli specials, and I love the deli, and I really hope that anybody that's not tried it, this would be a great opportunity to try it.
Yeah.
And you will come out a rock star at your family.
Oh yeah, and we're going strong with the pumpkin rolls. You know how I feel about the pumpkin rolls.
I know.
And the caramel apples.
The caramel apples, I've got to break up. We have to break up.
I mean,
I got to break up.
They're going to be upset.
Watch the stock will come back because I've got to break up.
Yeah.
We got to break up. We can't we can't keep meeting like this.
I know. And so, but yeah, some great things going on, and that we can. So it's time to get your holiday groove on.
I love it, love it. I think everybody does too.
Very proud of that.
Yeah. So, and I'm happy that we're getting the prices lowered down. I love that for sure. Also, kind of going back, Friday is Halloween. Reminded everybody that Meadowview is having their trunk or treat.
Oh yes, absolutely.
We got to be there.
Yeah.
And they've got several different, going to be setting up different cars.
Yeah.
So it's a one-stop shop, Brad. You and I know how to play this. We know how to get the candy, right?
Oh yeah.
One-stop shop. If we were children, we would have this.
Oh yeah.
I'd have a map for everybody.
Oh, absolutely. And it would be on the calendar for the agenda. Well,
absolutely.
This is this day. This is that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So that's going to go. And, of course, the trick-or-treat times are from 6 to 8.
Yeah. And that is such a thing that they love doing that.
And a Friday. How beautiful. I mean, sleep in on Saturday after all the chocolate. And
your candy.
Yes.
Rush. Candy coma.
Candy coma. I'm not even mad about it, though.
No.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
No. So that'll be Friday, and then Saturday we are going to be covering, which I'm excited about, Eastern Musketeers volleyball. We did our first volleyball game last weekend.
That's
Mikey
cool.
Batt and his daughter Kylie, they rocked it.
Yeah, great job. Great job.
I was at the IBA and we were talking about, and I said I did my first volleyball, had the very first volleyball game on Wslm. And they're like, volleyball? And I was like, yeah, volleyball. And they did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Volleyball's very fast.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a very fast game.
You don't have time to pause.
No.
But no. What a great job, and what a great thing. And we love it with any of our 3 county schools when they're doing great things, but we support them regardless. But it's always cool, and how cool is it to be a broadcast pioneer, to broadcast volleyball.
Volleyball, I know.
You got to go mingle with your peers and say, look at this.
I was
that's
kind of
awesome.
I was very happy to say that. I was like, we did our first. Yeah. I'm very happy that we got the opportunity to do it. So I'm excited about that. So I hope they just get up there and win it and take it all. And I hope they go as far as they can. Also, I want to thank we have our regular sponsors, which are fantastic, very faithful, and Junior Sullivan joined in there from Pekin. So I appreciate him, and he always backs them. So I appreciate that. So
that is so awesome.
Yeah, so that'll be Saturday, and then of course we have IU. We'll be at Maryland.
Number 2, IU.
I'm telling you right now, they're on fire.
Yeah.
We're Indiana. I mean, look at this. Look at the Colts.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the Colts will be at the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And you don't normally think about when you think Indiana, you think about basketball.
I know.
But it's so cool.
We've become a
football
state.
And the Hoosiers.
I know.
And,
back to back. Win.
Great being a football state this time of year, right? Because we're getting close to basketball too.
I know. Well, we had our first basketball game.
We got the overlap.
Yeah. I'm still amazed at Don Fisher. Brad, I mean, you and I, we tried to do things, We tried to do things. Yeah. But I'm just amazed from going, less than 24 hours going from football to basketball. The language, what you're talking, and basketball is so fast,
Yeah.
Was that fast? That was fast.
That was
fast.
Yeah. Don't call them fast breaks for nothing.
That's exactly right. And going coast to coast. Here they go. See, we would be going from toast to toast.
Yes.
This is why we get like the 4th of July parade. This is
Mhm.
more up our,
Yeah, and this is why they don't give us the golf tournaments.
No. We are
we're-
working on that.
That's on our Christmas bucket list, by the way.
There'll be a day.
Christmas
There'll be
and
a day.
bucket list, yeah.
Every dog has their day. We'll have it. And then also the election returns. See, those are a little slower.
Sometimes slower than we want,
I
but
know.
sometimes that's a benefit.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes mathing is hard.
It's funny because they were talking, Don Fisher was talking about like not giving shameless plugs, and I thought we do. There is a difference, Brad, in our broadcast compared to his broadcast.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Because
but,
we
you
do
know,
beg.
Everybody's got to have their own style.
I know,
right?
I know. We
you
do.
know, so you can have us on WSLM, and then you can have him on WSLM.
Yeah,
So it gives everybody.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, yeah, we do ask for pies, cakes, and it did, Holly Thompson and I a few weeks ago, it did us well. We got an angel food cake coming through the door. You were on point on that.
Yes, I
Don't think we haven't forgot about that.
I know. I couldn't say
So
no
good.
to you two. It's like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to shock. And I said something to Mike, and he's like, oh, get that over there.
Get that over there quickly.
Quickly, right now.
Women are wanting
Right
something.
now.
You better Mike is a smart man, very
Yeah,
smart man.
yeah.
All right, Brad, a little bit eerie, okay, this time of year, right?
Yeah.
There's an outside chance that aliens make first contact today. Have you heard this?
No, but one of my favorite programs on the History Channel is Ancient Aliens.
Oh man, yeah, that like you'll go down that rabbit hole.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Well, there's a bunch of sites. Okay, well, this could really throw a wrench in your Halloween plans. Okay, wah wah. Okay.
Jeannie's making cake.
Oh, is she making the apple cake? No, get out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pop in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to pop
Hello.
in. If I pop in before you, she'll give me the whole cake.
She'll give you the whole cake. She will.
I know. Here you go, Becky.
We'll lie about the
I
time.
know.
It's 8:30 p.m.
I'll be there at 5. Susan,
You'll beat me.
I will beat you because Jeannie will say, "Here, Becky."
Yeah, here. Just put some foil on it. Let's
That's
go.
right. Let's go.
And give you a fork for the road.
Oh, that woman. Oh, okay. Okay, well, there's a bunch of sites that are claiming aliens could make their first contact today, or there's an outside chance of it. If you're not up for the UFO news, it looks like that there is a comet from outside our solar system that has been zipping past us the last few months. It's only the third one we've ever seen, and it's big. Okay? Experts think, I wonder how many people will do this with AI. You know what I mean? People are going to.
Yeah.
Which I have some issues with that.
Yes. I'm with you. AI has helped in some ways, but there's
Yeah.
some ways that.
Well, I saw this like polar bear hugging this girl, and it was, I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd want to hug a polar bear.
And sometimes I will have to say, on a rabbit hole really quickly before get back to the aliens is, Alexa sometimes argues with me.
Oh wait. Oh, I have a word. I have
Yeah.
a name that I call her.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yes. Yes. Let's see here. Okay. So, experts think it's about the size of Manhattan, and it's different than normal comets. So the X-Files crowd thinks maybe it's a mothership. The mothership. It's millions of miles away right now on the other side of the sun. So why today the day? Basically, it's when it reaches its closest point to the sun, the event could happen. If it is aliens, today's the best day for them to change course by firing their boosters and using the sun's gravity like a slingshot. And if they know we're watching, they might want to reach out to say hi, or maybe destroy us. Okay, is this the world of the world of the war of the worlds or whatever?
So, in full transparency, I'm all for alien contact. It might cause our government to reopen to have to deal with it. So
is that
maybe
the boost
that
we
might
need?
be
Is that the
that
boost
might
we need?
be the boost we need for everybody to come together. Well, first of all, there's oh gosh. So first of all,
our HR is treading lightly
the
here.
fallacy in that logic, instead of saying that was a crazy way.
Sissy
to
baby's over
say
here
it,
taking a bath.
I know.
She's,
Oh, I know.
she's in the bath.
2 weeks in a row.
I know. Go ahead.
Leg
I'm
right
sorry.
there.
I'm just loving
legs like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, and they mentioned boosters.
Yes.
So, but think about something.
And
if they can disguise their ship to look like a comet, like something that's burning all the way through, they don't need the gravity from our sun, and they don't need boosters. They've probably got better technology that's a little bit better than boosters, right? So I would just say that if the appearance was based on other things and closer to the Earth, not the sun, then. But I'm open-minded, you know. I think it's a little bit. It's a little bit irrational to think that we're the only thing around.
Right.
But at the same time, it's just like, you know, you would like to maybe, but what if the aliens are, you know, they don't like us or whatever.
It
but
kinda,
I don't know. I just think there's I just think that our normal thinking and the way aliens would think would not be the same. So I think when you try to rationalize it, well, this is how it'll line up for us to do something a certain way. It may not be them. So,
well,
I don't know.
So there's a guy from Harvard that's been pushing this alien theory. There we go. He joked last month that they're planning, if you're planning a vacation, maybe go before the 29th. He didn't really predict that we'd make first contact today. The internet exaggerates. Oh, what?
Yeah. And he joked because he probably he's one of those, let's see how far this will go.
Well, right. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
So, let's see here. The internet exaggerates. His point is that they could be back there behind the sun doing who knows what. And we're now in the window of when they may reach out. The comet's been behind the sun for a few weeks, and we won't be able to see it again for a month or more. So
why is it behind the sun? So does it get in the sun's gravitational pull and stay there? Or does it go in a pattern that makes it behind the sun for us all the time? See, these are details.
Details. So even if it does change course, we probably won't know for a while. Unless... Okay, fans of the theory think there's a chance the ship already released its probes and they're on their way here. But really, there's no reason to think there's anything like this, then tomorrow's just another day. I actually have a video of him talking about it, but I don't know. I feel like he's just said something and then it's taken it. Everybody wants that. Everybody gets on that wagon, right? That you feel?
Yes.
Like everybody wants to be that.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
I think the first thing I would ask if I came in contact is, what do you eat? Because it would be important if they say...
Food is our love language.
Well, no.
What better way to find common ground?
I love what you're thinking.
So what do you eat? Because you're wanting to know that it's not humans.
Yes. If they say we're vegetarians, then yes. Okay,
yeah.
right?
We're carnivores. Hard pass.
There we go.
Hard pass.
Right? What would be the first thing you would ask? Take me to your leader.
No. I would probably ask if any of their relatives have been featured on Ancient Aliens.
What kind of clothing do you wear? Yeah. Brad, they don't wear clothing, okay?
Right. Yeah. You know, we have a dress code around
here. HR right there.
Cover up.
We can
cover up. I don't need to see all of your tattoos.
We got to keep some mystery here.
Yeah, just a little bit. Keep them guessing.
That's right.
You know, that's interesting, because what would be the first question? I think.
Oh, definitely.
I think it would be,
what do you eat? Definitely.
Or, do you understand English? Do you speak English? What language do you speak?
Well, I feel like you and I can speak.
Yeah, I feel like
we have our own language. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Could.
I feel like we.
I
feel like there wouldn't be. You know, I think we could communicate somehow, right? Yes. Maybe.
I would ask if their ancestors built the Great Pyramids.
Ooh. That would be your first question.
And I'm telling you, Ancient Aliens. I watch that
I've got
all the
to
time.
know that.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I do know what my first question would be.
Ooh.
Because it would cover a lot of things like, intent. It would cover intent. I'd be like, why Earth and why now? What's the timing now? Yeah, that would be something I'd want to know.
Ooh.
Because that could kind of, and I mean, I wouldn't know if they were being honest or not, but.
Do you come in peace?
I mean, everybody's definition of peace is different.
I know something my
There's
dad
times
would say,
when we
but
say,
we're not going to say it. Yeah, I got to get out of that. I got to get out of that one. That was...
when people say, well, I'm here to make peace, their idea of making peace is different. So, yeah.
Give
I would
peace a
ask.
chance.
I would ask.
Is it give love a chance, give love, or is it give peace a chance? Give peace a chance.
All we were saying is give peace a chance.
Chance, that's right.
Yeah. Reese's Pieces a chance.
Oh.
So, I would say, why are you here and why now?
Okay.
That would be something that I.
That might be two-part. If it is a two-part question,
two-part
look
question.
at you. Yeah.
You always got to have a follow-up question, Becky.
Yeah.
You know
That's,
that. You're a journalist. You know that.
Got to have that.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to hear him? Let's just listen to him just for a second, and then we'll, if we get if this is not something we like, of course we're gonna we're gonna slingshot it across.
We're gonna slingshot it out.
It will pass closest to the sun on October 29th, 2025. I got a text message the other day from someone who said that he is trading options on the volatility of the market with an expiration date of October 29th in order to make money. And I immediately thought that I don't know if there will be meaning to money if this object turns out to be technological after October 29th. If you want to take a vacation, take it before that date, because who knows what will happen. Now it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oops, they had her on there. Yeah, they didn't let her talk though. That was it. That was the clip.
Well,
that was.
okay.
I wanted to hear from her. She's like a genius. She is a genius.
Yeah, she is.
I know.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
Remember, she was Blossom.
Blossom, yeah.
Yeah.
And Joey Lawrence was her brother.
Oh, don't even. I know.
Yeah.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
What a great
I've heard
start.
about that show. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of heard about it. So that was it. That was all they. That was the. Yeah.
So. This is not one of my favorite alien theories, but okay, it's all right.
I have trouble with this.
We can go
for
with
some
it.
words I don't know. Some of the words are using like slingshot and just like I don't know. Some of that kind of I don't know makes it a little less. Does that? I don't know.
Well, they
right?
lost me at boosters. We don't know what kind of aircraft technology they have. So. Yeah.
Okay. There's a bird theory to predict your relationship is doomed. Okay. What are we doing here this morning, Brad?
Why are we trusting ancient?
Know.
Why are we trusting dinosaur ancestors to tell us if our relationship?
I know this is like crazy.
Oh, is it the little birdie told me?
I wonder. Okay, so getting advice from TikTok is always dicey, but people are into it. Have you seen the bird theory? I guess on social media, I have not seen it. It's a test that's supposed to show you how strong a relationship is. Someone came up with it a few years ago. But it's blowing up. Google said searches for it just hit an all-time high, so you can do this. Don't do
12
it right now.
people have searched
it. Don't do it right now because Brad and I are here.
Yeah.
Pay.
Finish out the program.
Google afterwards. Searches for I saw a bird today are also trending. So what is it? Bird theory or the bird test. It's supposed to show how interested your partner is. Oh, I have heard of this. In the thing that you called about when they're boring. So like, okay, all you do is tell them I saw a bird today, and try to like you're kind of excited that you saw the bird. If they match your excitement, and okay, this is what happens. Okay, like let me say it to you. I saw the bird today. And if you go on and you say, well, Walmart's got 25% off, the 10 people, like, so you weren't interested in my excitement over my bird.
But even
I should have
you
done
can
that
substitute.
To you.
You can substitute that
I
sentence.
should have seen what our relationship is. I should have done that. But I feel like you would have jumped right on the back. What kind of bird did you see? Where did you see it?
Was it a cardinal?
Yeah.
We love seeing cardinals because that means something, right?
Mockingbirds are gone. Or not mockingbirds, but hummingbirds are gone, Becky.
Was it a hummingbird? Was it?
No, was it an eagle?
Yeah. Oh, bald
Wingspan.
eagle or
Those
or-
wingspans. Oh my
amazing.
gosh.
Was it an ancient condor?
Was
No,
it one of those? I hate those vultures. What's those stupid black vultures or whatever? Oh,
buzzards.
buzzards. Yeah. That vermin. I hate those vermins.
I hate them vermin because
They're mean.
and they
They do
it's
bad
death.
things.
They come around when it's death.
Bad things.
So, but think about something.
All
You
right.
could say that. You could say any random sentence
Right,
like that
exactly.
to do the test. So it doesn't have to be I saw a bird today.
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
I chewed some gum today.
Yeah.
And
So the match of your excitement and ask the question is what kind of bird, and means that they're a keeper because they're asking you what kind of bird. I've seen this. This has been going around for a little while.
I feel like that's not scientific enough.
Well, and like if while he's playing a game or watching the World Series, he's going to be very distracted, right?
I saw
Mostly
a bird
women's
today.
doing it
Well,
to men.
was it a player for the Orioles?
Was it the Eagles?
Yeah, the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, come
Eagles
on.
player? What?
It's kinda, yeah.
I
don't
think
know.
it's kind of a setup. So I've got a clip on it too. But
Again, I don't think it's scientific.
no.
So I think it can be used as ammunition against the poor guy
See?
for not.
You don't stand a chance, Brad.
So in the middle of the World Series, I'm going to ask you or say, I saw a bird today,
Yeah.
and expect to have in-depth conversation.
Right?
You know,
Right?
If I would be like, was it one of those probes from the alien craft?
Did they slingshot
Yeah,
that bird?
did they slingshot that bird toward us? I mean,
I'm gonna have to use
you know.
slingshot all day long. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. That's
I
gonna be
know.
my. You know
that
how
was
I get
not on my
fixated on.
2025 bingo card.
No, but you know
that
how.
we're gonna have slingshot and alien together all
Absolutely.
day, all day. But I don't know. I agree with you. I think it's a setup.
Well, and I think too. Okay, here's another thing too. It's not fair. Okay, let's say. Okay, I would say let's do us. We're gonna analyze me and you, our relationship.
Oh gosh.
I know. Got all day.
Everybody ready for this?
We're gonna, no, like okay, like 9 out of the 10 times that I was to say something to you, you are going to engage back with me. Like if we were talking honestly about okay, well let's say we were talking football, okay, and then all of a sudden if I just said I saw a bird today, I don't think you would just say, oh that's nice, or just go on. You see what I'm saying? I think you would. I mean, you might in your head.
Well, probably in
Gilbert
the
head,
context.
In your Gilbert head over there, you probably
in the
would think,
context, though, I would probably, if it was just randomly out of the blue, I'd say, "Are you okay? What's going? What? Did you just say you saw a bird?" Because I would turn it around. It's like, Becky, you were not even paying attention to what I was saying.
Well, now see, there you go. Then am I really paying attention to what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, so but what if that, like, okay, so let's say that you did give me attention on that, okay, regardless of good or bad, attention's attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
But on some days, let's say that you're really into something. See, I don't think that's fair, because
I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think, here's the rabbit hole. Gosh, I apologize to all three of you out there because I am going to go down a rabbit hole for this. I think sometimes, based on insecurities, whether it's friendships, any type of relationship, whatever, I think there's certain times, based on insecurities, that we second guess ourselves, so we find a reason to second guess the other person.
Yeah.
Like to find a reason, oh, well, they're really not that good of a friend to me anyway. And I think a lot of that, here I go, I'm gonna make the emails out to WSLM Radio, care of Rebecca White. No, but I think social media has caused that people, sometimes people want to be, and I think it's because of insecurities, and I'll put myself, there's times that I've done exactly the same thing, so maybe that's why I feel like that's my opinion, but I think because of that, they look for things we overanalyze relationships, friendships, all of that, and there's a natural ebb and flow to any type of relationship. People are not going to be on the same page, the same feelings, the same emotions every single minute of every single day, whether that's your friend, your family member, your loved one, whatever.
Yeah.
And so, I think that's kind of a setup, because I think that gives a person a reason to go, Brad, do you remember that time in 2025 that I said I saw a bird and you said, well, you know, Walmart's got turkey at the lowest prices since 2019. And I kind of feel like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say, but there's some people that will hold on to that instead of remembering the 37 other good positive
right.
things. Yeah.
Well, I think too, okay, like let's say, like, okay, like our days, okay? Like, and everybody's different, but I think on our days, like, we could be, that's where, like, I could be doing one thing, you know, let's say programming, or, you know, or talking, let's just say talking with an affiliate or doing something like that, and then all of a sudden you have to switch gears, and then you're doing selling. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Or there's like, you're doing this different, you know what I mean?
You're multitasking.
Yes. Okay. So let's say that
we're multitaskers.
Exactly. And
people
you have
normally are.
Yes, and I think we do, and I think like, okay, like you could be doing your HR hat, and then all of a sudden, you know, like 5 minutes later, somebody's talking with you about something else. You know what I mean? And so you have to do that bob and weave, that switch gears. But I feel like that, like if I'm at home or like you and I are in a setting where we're like in a relaxed setting, I think that's not necessarily the nicest thing to do, because let's say you're chilling out. Let's say you're thinking about, you're watching the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're trying to, you know, see if they're going to be a touchdown. And then I'm saying I saw a bird today. That's almost I don't like setting people up.
Right.
And
it's almost setting them up for the response you want, a negative response.
Exactly.
Like,
be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
because you might not get that
And people don't stop multitasking. If you're a multitasker, when you're at home,
oh,
you're still multitasking.
Oh, absolutely.
I do the same thing.
Absolutely.
Like, I'll be
Shaving
watching
my
something.
legs, talking
hey,
on
there's
the
a
phone.
commercial. I'm going to go do this. Or, hey, I'm texting Becky my turkey dinner. You know, all that kind of stuff.
Well,
and doing stuff.
Yeah. I don't think I didn't want that dinner. Yes.
Yeah.
That looked delicious. But
no,
you do. You do multitask.
So then when you just intentionally change the ebb of the conversation, the ebb and flow of it, intentionally, I'm not a fan of that.
But just let's go back to like our hermit. So let's say your hermit, okay? So your hermit, you know, takes that time to themselves and takes that deep concentration, or maybe they're, you know, looking or thinking on just whatever they're concentrating on. And who's to say that's wrong?
Right.
You know what I mean? Who's to say all this multitasking is right? You know what I mean? No, I mean, right?
And if their response to you interrupting that is not what you expect, that's on you. That's not on them.
Preach it.
That
Preach
is
that.
on you.
That
That's
is need to be said. And everybody tries. It's accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you are setting someone up. You're walking into somebody's environment, and you're saying something to someone, and you don't know what is in their mind. You don't know what they're going. They might have 5 things. They might have 5 different tabs open on their head computer, you know what I'm saying, in your head, you know, that you're dealing with or trying to get, you know, and making phone calls and emails and texting and, you know, and all the stuff going on, that I feel like that's because they don't respond the way, that's not necessarily their fault, you know.
I think that's on you.
I agree.
I
agree.
And I think also, if the tables were turned on someone like that, they probably wouldn't like that being done to them.
Right.
And then to automatically put and that there again, that's my opinion. Wslm, care of Rebecca White. No, but seriously,
I think you're right. I think you're.
And then I think because of insecurities and stuff, or people need reaffirmation too much, they make it about other people, and it's really on them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
it's a you problem.
Yeah. Everyone can leave a nickel on the desk. The doctors are in.
I know.
10 cents. Nickel
I know.
No,
yeah.
but I'm with you. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Yeah.
When you set out to, that's a setup.
Yeah.
I hate to. That sounds kind of
bad.
Yeah.
And I don't think you could judge a person on that.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Because they might really be interested in what you have to say, but just, you know, something going on.
And whatever. We've got to remember, someone's reaction is their reaction. It's not ours, and it's not. As long as it's not violent, things like that.
Yeah.
We can't say their reaction is wrong.
No, remember, we're always second guessing who's doing it right.
Yeah.
We always.
Yeah.
The hermit doing it right, or we?
Yeah.
Right? No, I mean, who's to say? Where is the script? Where is the?
I could look at Max.
Where are the instructions?
I could look at Max when he's doing his thing and I'm throwing his frisbee and come
yeah.
back and say, I saw a bird today. He'd turn his head sideways and say, Okay, throw the ball again.
Yeah.
You know.
Get with the
I'm
program.
waiting.
I don't
He
care.
would look at the ball and look back at me like,
Oh,
"Oh, that's great.
absolutely.
Okay, yeah."
Yeah.
But no, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that to people.
Don't do that. No, that's a no-no. All right, real quick, we do have the new Dr. Seuss book is on its way to Americas for the 250th birthday. Should be out coming soon. It's on
That's
its
awesome.
way
That's awesome.
for the 250th anniversary birthday, which is going to make me want to watch Cat in the Hat. Oh, come on. You know that's...
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
As
It's
much
called...
as I did not want to laugh during that.
Oh, how could you
fun.
not?
It's
It's
fun.
so... Okay.
It's fun.
It's
It
called
is
the Sing the 50 States. Oh, we know that. 50 nifty. The CEO of Dr. Seuss says uncovering a new book from Ted is like finding a time capsule from imagination. Sing the 50 States celebrates the creativity, the genius with words, and it comes out in June 2nd of 2026.
Nice.
It's already available for pre-order wherever books are sold. So there we go. You could do it almost like you could give it to as a Christmas present. You won't get it till June, but that's kind of a
that is cool.
yeah, that's cool
For the
and
book lovers.
We all the most recent was What Pet Should I Get back in 2015. So it's been a while since there's been a book. I wish I would have read that. Gucci. I'm struggling with that man.
Mommy does not mean anything bad, and she's just exaggerating.
He wants to spend the night with Uncle Brad.
It'd be great.
Oh yeah. Okay, one more thing. They did find the heaviest pumpkin, world's heaviest pumpkin. I can't say it. World's heaviest pumpkin. I told you that years ago. I know I was a little bitty. Dad would always get these huge pumpkins for Fodder Festival.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember listening to this farmer talking about they take the vines and they inject buttermilk in them.
Mm-hmm.
And that would make big pumpkins. So, two British twin brothers have grown the giant pumpkins for over 50 years. They finally scored a world record. They harvested a weight of 2,819 pounds and 4 ounces. It's the largest pumpkin by 255.8 inches. That's over 21 feet. The guy's name are Ian and Stuart Patton. They started growing supersized gourds in the early teens, and now they nicknamed the pumpkin Mugly.
Because it's...
Or Muggle. Sorry, Muggle.
Okay.
Muggle.
Well,
inspired by Harry Potter.
So I understand that.
Okay, 21 feet.
I understand the fun of that. But the thing about it is, those pumpkins and stuff like that, you can't make pumpkin pie out of. They're not good.
What would you do with it? I mean, really.
Take a picture with it and then move on. I mean, it's cool to have a world record, though.
Oh,
how cool is that?
Yeah.
How cool is that? But other than that, it's like as soon as they come, oh yeah, it's a world record. We take a picture and walk away. You go, oh, what do I do with this?
Well, and it's going to deteriorate.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a big blob.
Do I just chop it up into pieces
I
and feed it to the cows? What do you do?
What would be cool? Now, this is what I would do. I would try to find one of those chainsaw persons. The people that do the chainsaw. Right? I'd do something.
Are they going to carve a bird out of it?
They just then slingshot it. I don't know. They might.
I heard about, and I didn't see it, but I heard about the videos of people dropping these huge pumpkins on demolition cars. Remember we did the pumpkin chunking?
The pumpkin chunking.
They would drop them on these cars.
Can you imagine like a helicopter? I bet a helicopter would have a hard trouble lifting that.
Yeah.
Right? No, like trying to get it. Like think of like trying to like you. What are those things you use to put underneath things to lift?
Forklift.
Yeah. What are the like? What's those like? I want you if you're gonna move something.
The straps.
Straps? Is that what?
There's like
bungee. The bungee? No.
You don't want to put the bungee. There's those straps you can strap stuff down with.
Yeah.
There's also ones
Ratchet.
that like.
Is it ratchet straps? No.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can use ratchet strap, but it's gotta be big.
Okay.
I would just drive through the thing with a bulldozer.
Well, now that would be fun.
And crush it up.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be fun.
Yes.
We should do that.
Hang on. Target practicing.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Would it not be fun though if you had one of those
Paint it
carvers?
like Jabba the Hutt.
Now that would be hilarious. That'd be funny. Well, yeah, you could make it's like a big blob. It does look like a blob. It doesn't look like the shape of a pumpkin. It looks like a blob because it's like.
There again, is it really a pumpkin?
Yeah. I would definitely stand on top of it. I would have to. I would have the urge to climb it. I would have to put a flag up there.
Put a WSLM flag
The
up there.
first step
Get a
for
selfie.
mankind.
Yeah. The aliens could do that.
There we go.
We
Pumpkin
could feed it to the
That's
aliens because they
right.
can levitate it
There we
into
go.
their mothership. And they can make pumpkin pie out of it that would be terrible. So anyway.
No, I definitely think, yeah. But I would like to see somebody come carve it up.
Yeah.
Do something. All right, so now we can sleep tonight knowing that there's the largest pumpkin, okay?
Yeah.
So, Brad, happy Halloween. What's your number one candy you're going to get? What are you going to get?
Oh, gosh. My Reese's. The shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my number one.
Oh, yeah.
My second one though is, and I've really gotten into these this year, is the 1,000 Grands thing.
Those are so good.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
sleep on those. Those are so good. Yeah. Well, over there I was getting gas, which I want to say you guys are really hitting it hard on your gas prices. You're really doing very competitive.
Walmart Plus another 10 cents.
Love it. Do that. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But and then on the actual footage, or there was a little, what is it, sign that comes up, a Snicker bar on the gas pump. You know, it has a little
the little advertisement.
little advertisement. Snickers has been talking to me.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you.
And the commercials.
I hear the call.
Yeah. It's like, no.
Yeah. But I'm with you.
Someone
Pumpkins,
actually yesterday brought me a piece of a Snickers cake. You put the little mini Snickers in the bottom of your cake pan, and then you pour a chocolate cake on top of that, and then bake it. And then you put icing on it, and they put caramel.
.com/BigVox with free shipping in the U.S. You can also find all the information by going to rickburgessshow.com. Look under the sponsors for a leak. Get a mattress that's customized for you.
You better listen up. Hear what we say. 'Cause I'm here to tell you. You gotta find a way. Yeah.
Broadcasting from the real world, The Rick Burgess Show.
America, thank you for being with us today. We have a lot to do still going forward. Thank you for being with us. Unpacking another one together. We've already had a blast. If you missed any of it, catch it today either on the podcast or YouTube archive, so you can enjoy the show, any parts you miss, on your own time. The gang's all here today, Speedy, Greg, and Adler. So might get in another round of Greg right again. Let another person play before we're done. We did one earlier, and we did have a winner. One winner. We had one that lost and one that won. And then he spun Rock and Roll City. It led to a bit of an awkward set from Rock and Roll City. We realized it'd been a while for them. So, but
we loved every minute of them.
Oh yeah, and I'm getting from people who say, look, no matter how Rock and Roll City goes, for the Rock and Roll City fan, it's always a win.
Man, we wasn't ready.
We hadn't practiced in a while. No, we haven't.
Shut up, Greg. Practice?
Yeah, what y'all need is some paying gigs. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We ain't even got a microphone. We ain't got no band, Greg. So anyway, that may happen before we're done.
Son of a gun.
Earlier in the program, and you know this, we're always willing to have these kind of discussions. You know, we're living in a time now where everybody not only is in need of a support group, support groups are readily available, really for just about anything, except of course if you want to be someone who wants to tell the truth and and not live in a fake world. It's hard to find the real world support group. And trust us, those of us that are living in it, we could use it. But anyway, I know some of you are saying, what about the church? Well, even now, the church, there's a lot of weird things going on at the church. But if you got a good one, that's a good place to go. But anyway, so this is a fat support group, apparently, in video 7. Where they talk about different kinds of fat. And are we talking about the fat that you eat? Are we talking about being heavy?
Different categories of fat people.
different categories.
This is a great topic.
Of fat people. I think this is built for
well,
this show.
haircut there. Look at that.
Yeah, and these are
Oh,
all
gracious.
And these are all heavy people
Yeah.
discussing the different types of heaviness.
Yeah.
Okay. Or as it says here, fat. Do they use the word fat?
They use the word fat.
Okay.
Can you use fat? I think it's like the N word. If you are fat, you can say fat.
I see. I got it.
If I just had to take a guess.
Okay, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Shoot from the old hip there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's peer into this group and hear it for ourselves. All right, here we go.
Quick question. Can you tell me what category of fat I fit in? So it's based on your shirt size. So if you are a 1 or 2X, you are small fat. 3 to 4X, you are mid fat. 5 to 6X, you are super fat. Is based on what level of privilege you have in the world.
Privilege.
So someone in a small fat category may not struggle getting on an airplane, but someone in a mid fat or super fat may not be able to use even the airplane extender. So that's where that comes in, and like the privilege levels of like what fat means to different people.
I can't even believe I've lived long enough for
Oh
this.
my goodness.
I can't believe I have completely.
So you're privileged because you're not as fat as me?
Correct.
Is that what she said?
You can use the extender. You can use the extender because you're small to mid fat.
Yeah.
I'm heavy fat or whatever the other fat was.
That was
And
extremely fat.
And an extender doesn't work for me. So you've gotten some privilege.
Yes. No, it's
So in other words, they're saying if we want to end privilege, which is one of these words in equity, this is becoming the thing. You need to check your privilege. You don't even know you're privileged.
Yeah.
But by the way, you got to watch playing that, because I can take you to places in the world where you, the person that think you're the bottom of the privilege, you're pretty privileged. You're privileged.
You have enough food.
Yeah,
to
you're privileged.
eat that you can be morbidly obese.
Where does it
It's
end?
no problem at all. So you're very privileged. You have so much food and a comfortable life.
Yes.
You can live that way.
That are heavy fat but wear a mid-fat shirt?
We're saying that.
Is it
trying to
Just
jump
because
categories.
you get it on don't mean you can wear it.
Is that privileged? But anyway, this privilege thing, so they're saying if you take the privilege things on each end of the spectrum and take it to its final place, first of all, you go the way they don't want to go. Everybody's privileged to some degree. Then you go to the other place. When do we ever make the world so accommodating that no one's more privileged than someone else? It's impossible. It's saying no matter what obstacle that even I brought on the world by my own choices, not things that you can't control, things that I've decided about myself, now the world has to provide me adequate everything, no matter where I go. Not just me having what I need in the privacy of my life. I gotta have everything I need in the public arena. And if I don't, then I'm going to feel bad about somebody's more privileged than me because the world accommodates them, but it doesn't accommodate me.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all realize the insanity loop of that?
Yes.
That is someone said, well, today it was good. I found out that I'm small to medium fat. That changed my whole day today.
Well,
Yeah.
use the word small.
So run again. If I'm triple X, I'm small to medium fat.
Yeah.
Okay, can I hear the fats again?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I think it was XL double X.
Yeah.
That was
Small,
it?
the
Okay,
small fat.
okay.
Tell me what category of fat I fit in. So it's based on your shirt size. So
Okay.
if you are a 1 or 2X, you are small fat. 3 to 4X, you are mid fat. 5 to 6X, you are super fat. Is based on what level of privilege you have in the world.
Privilege.
So someone in a small fat category may not struggle getting on an airplane, but someone in a mid fat or super fat may not be able to use even the airplane extender. So that's where that comes in, and like the privilege levels of like what fat means to different people.
Okay, cleared that up.
By the way, they threw 1X people in the fat world. I know a lot of 1X people.
Oh, yeah.
They're not fat at all.
No.
No.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Like me. Should we be calling people super fat? That doesn't sound.
I know that's an official term. So you're actually in the super fat.
That's
category.
something we would do, but probably not society.
Right.
Because I know this room.
Well, but
Then there's a fat A.
But these are no. I think this is
Large.
becoming the trend. And Adler, I think you're noticing it. You mentioned it a minute ago, Speedy. Is I think what's happening. There was a time when you tried to go out and say, let's remove derogatory statements about people that make them feel bad. Now, that's hard to do, but at least that kind of comes from a place of, okay, I mean, I don't think that's doable. I think we need to learn to not let other people determine how we feel about ourselves, because there are just bad, mean people in the world and always will be, and you need to learn to function. Doesn't mean their behavior is okay, but you got to learn to function, because you can't go correct everybody's behavior and build this utopia where no one ever hurts your feelings. Mm-hmm. But now there's this other thing we're doing. We're now saying if I'm in the group, I'm going to take these statements that at one time were derogatory and offensive, and I'm going to claim them openly for myself, and I'm going to say them real loud. But you're not allowed, as you point out, Adler, to say it, but all of us in this group can. And you realize at the end of it all of it is taking society, and instead of it becoming a society where all people are equal and all people are treated as human beings, and now we're taking all of that hard work and all of that movement, and now, no, it's the specific things about me that matter most. Mm-hmm. Not my humanity, but all the other things about the type of human I am. And now that's going to matter the most, which really becomes quite divisive, and people begin to stay in their group and then declare their group maybe better than your group. And now we're right back. This kind of stuff, to have these serious conversations, like you're having a serious conversation about the levels of fat and fat privilege. I mean, this somebody should walk in and say, let me just talk to everybody here. And to you, what you pointed out, Adler, do you realize how privileged you have to be to even be in a society where this conversation even gets ground?
Yeah.
Do you think anybody that today their thought is, all right, I'm going to work on getting this clean water today, is concerned about what a fat person calls themselves, or
what category
what privilege my category is missing? Or whether Big Tess, the full-size model, had a flight attendant be mean to her because she couldn't fit in the bathroom without setting off an alarm. I mean, it's you're in pretty good shape if this is the biggest obstacles you have to overcome.
Comparative.
When we come back, and dare I do it, with so much meat on the bone, we've covered so many things, and the people, other than texting and chatting and emailing, the people haven't had a chance to speak yet.
You're doing that now?
But they will next.
Oh.
Unscreened phone calls right after this.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
There's a new way to keep your home safe. It's called Simply Safe from simplysafe.com/bigvox. And it's completely different from everything you thought about home security. Typical security systems only react once someone is inside your home. Real security stops a crime before it even starts. With Simply Safe, the moment someone steps on your property, AI security has identified the threat and alert professional monitoring agents. Get 50% off your new system at simplysafe.com/bigvox. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Weight cycling is when you lose 10 or so pounds, but then you put the pounds back, plus a couple more. That puts tremendous strain on your organs and can lead to serious health issues. Non-prescription lean was created by doctors. Lean is an oral supplement, not a GLP injectable, and the science is impressive. If you want to lose meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep it off, add lean to your diet and exercise lifestyle. Get 20% off when you enter Big Vox at takelean.com.
The guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, president of Leaf Filter, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. It's out of nowhere. Had a stroke. Super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com, because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, E-T-H-O-S, ethos.com/beat.
Straight Talk knows the best holiday gift is simply saying yes.
Yes, you can stay up late. Sure, more cookies. Of course we can watch that movie again.
That's why we give you real unlimited data, so you can say yes to all of your family's streaming, scrolling, and sharing. And now at Straight Talk, get another gift worth giving, a free 5G phone with select plans. Because yes is the best gift to give.
Yes!
And receive. Available at straighttalk.com and Walmart. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com.
At Bank of America, we asked our people, how do you take ownership of your career?
I'm able to grow my way by putting the priorities that I have for my career first.
I thrive on being a leader who's behind the team, not in front of the team.
Every few years, I'm being re-energized because I get to do something different and learn something new.
See how our teammates are growing in their careers at bankofamerica.com/greatplace-to-work. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So, while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ziprecruiter.com/free. That's ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
You've heard me talk about Relief Factor, how people enjoy a more pain-free life because of it. If you're dealing with everyday pain, Relief Factor has a pretty pain-free offer. Their 3-week quick start is $19.95, less than $1 a day. Now, Relief Factor is a daily supplement that fights pain naturally. It doesn't just mask pain temporarily. It helps reduce it, and for a lot of folks, it eliminates their pain. Give it a try today at ReliefFactor.com or call them 1-800-4-RELIEF. That's 1-800-4-RELIEF, or go to rickburgessshow.com for info.
And now, the most dangerous 10 minutes in radio. Unscreened phone calls. Get in now by dialing 1-888-6-BIG-BOX.
Nothing between us and you but air and opportunity. No screener. We got to make decisions in real time about your phone call. So dial us up. You heard the number for Frank. There you go. Look, Ken's got it done now. Osborne. Had a chat with him yesterday. 888, the number 6-BIG-BOX. And the lines are filling now, as you might imagine. So if you're going to dial, you need to dial now before you get shut out. So to the phones we go. Hello and welcome to the Rick Burgess Show. It's unscreened phone calls. Go right ahead.
What's going on, guys?
We're good, man. Hope you're well.
Doing great. Hey, I was a little late tuning in this morning, so I don't know if y'all have covered this or not. Did y'all cover the lab monkey story out of Mississippi yesterday?
Oh, of course. That was right out of the gate. We have unpacked that.
Oh, yeah.
We've looked at all the different scenarios. There was someone who came back, which we haven't mentioned. We had it down as monkeys trapped in the trailer, still there. Monkeys got loose, all eliminated but one.
Mm-hmm.
But then I had a Mississippi text that said, update, 3 are on the run, not just one.
Here you go again.
What?
It was one text.
Some of the comments on the social media threads, 2 of the best ones I saw was, no more steak nuggets at Arby's.
Oh, that's good.
And one of them said, hepatitis, herpes, and COVID. That was freshman year at Tulane.
That is good. Yeah, they tell us the monkeys are not infectious, but if they have these diseases, they could be if you got bit by them or scratched by them or
Just leave them
or the other. Yeah.
That's my
So-
suggestion.
But the last we heard, it was one monkey
Leave 'em
on,
be.
no pun intended, the lamb.
Yeah.
You talking about the news reports?
Yeah, the news reports.
Well, we got a text.
Some text person said,
One text.
I'm telling you, the text people, they have a surprisingly good record. Right. So anyway.
Greg says 40%.
Yeah, but anyway.
46.
We go to the phones, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Carl Childers.
Oh, been a while.
This is Carl Childers.
Go ahead, girl.
We need us a coach. We need us a coach in Arkansas. I want to know if y'all come help us out.
I would love to.
Rick.
Yeah, I'd love to be there, Carl.
Rick could do defensive line. And Greg might do defensive backs. Speedy, he'd do receivers. I don't know what that little fella coach.
Maybe kickers.
Kickers,
yes.
That could be water boy.
Yes, sir.
I gave you kickers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's not better.
I did.
Thank you, Carl.
There he goes.
The little fella. Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name's Byron. Hey, yesterday you were talking about the 90-something-year-old woman that did the triathlon.
Yeah, 80-something, yeah.
The National Senior Games by Humana is every 2 years on the odd years, and that'll be coming to Birmingham in 29.
Well, we'll host
My wife and I do it, and I want to tell you, man, these older people amaze you running. It'd be good to check that out.
That triathlon, though, wow.
Let's see. Looking at the calendar for 2029.
Yeah.
Go watch old people run long distances.
Rick, it's no World Games, but it's close.
Right. I think I'd rather go to the World
Followed
Games.
by a hot dog eating
Well,
contest.
evidently you're the only one.
Right, Greg.
Well,
would you rather see them eat or run?
Run.
Yeah, Rick, they do have to eat to get energy.
As soon as they start coming in to snack up, I'm out.
Would you rather watch the guy spit the ping pong balls up in the air or a hot dog eat?
I got to go the ping pong guy.
Okay.
Oh, that old person take their teeth out there. They could be.
Oh, yeah. I think the ping pong guy is actually going to be in the opening ceremonies of the Humana Games. Birmingham will get some weird games, won't they? Golly.
Greg, wait till Humanzi comes.
We had the fireman game,
which is just around the corner after the East Mississippi outbreak. We continue. Rick Burgess Show.
Humanzi's on the loose.
Unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
You were talking about first world problems in Nicaragua, where we went out in the villages. They had no power or electricity, and we were doing visitation, teaching them how to do visitation and Sunday school in the villages. And we came up on this woman, and through our interpreters, we found out she was preparing her last meal. And I asked the interpreter, I said, what do you mean she's preparing her last meal? Well, as socialism is so wonderful, she had no family left, so nobody to bring her food, so she was going to eat her last meal, and she had accepted it. So thank you, liberals, for crying all the time.
Yeah. Somebody on the text said, you're really, really at an incredible level of privilege if your biggest obstacle is your own stupidity.
Yeah.
That is a great line, by the way. We continue. Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
Hey, it's Denise from Rome. Hey, Greg.
Oh,
Hey, listen, in light of your monkey story, I wanted to do a public service announcement for everybody about the difference between a monkey and an ape. Are you ready?
Yes.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even though it has a monkey kind of shape, if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Oh, it's a little song.
A little song.
Okay, didn't know that.
Thank you,
I know
Denise.
this. If it doesn't have a tail, it's a monkey.
If it doesn't have a if it has a monkey, if it has a tail, it's a monkey. If it doesn't, has an ape. Apes don't have tails.
No,
monkeys do.
Ape no tail. Ape.
Thank you, Denise, for that. For clearing that up.
And you'd like to see the apes put on some shorts or something.
Yeah, and stop walking upright.
Yeah, we continue. Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. There we go again. Go ahead.
Hey, Papa, I got tickets to a George Strait concert, Papa. Will you go with me, Papa?
Oh, my goodness. Rick Burgess Show, unscreened phone calls. Go ahead.
All right. How would Gary handle receiving a call that there are a bunch of monkeys running through the woods down around Jemison?
Hey, we got monkeys. Call me. Hey, let me tell you, we got monkeys loose, and I'm telling you, we gonna have to do something about it. I mean, we can't go out there this year, deer hunting, and you know what I'm upset about? You know what monkeys will get? They'll catch you turkeys.
No, everything's detrimental to turkey.
Hey, meet me down here and be fully loaded. We got monkey hunting to do. And it's monkeys, not apes, because it's got a tail. I mean, you can't even have a monkey-free farm.
We'll be back. We have more to discuss involving animals. Speedy said something about birds and what birds may tell us.
Yeah.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
You know, there's a new way to keep your home safe that you have to know about. It's from our friends at Simply Safe, and it's completely different from what you think of when you think of home security. Now, your typical system, it doesn't prevent someone from entering your home. They only react once someone's already inside. A crime stopping before it starts, now that would be better. That's real security. That's why over 4 million people trust Simply Safe to keep their homes and families safe. The moment someone steps on your property, AI security cameras identify the threat and alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. Agents take action immediately, confronting the criminal, and if they need to, trigger sirens and spotlights and dispatch the police. Simply Safe is like having your own personal security guard. With a 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts, they earn your business by keeping you safe and satisfied every day. Get 50% off your new system at simplysafe.com/bigvox. There's no safe like simplysafe.com/bigbox. What does living better mean to you? More money, a bigger house? Well, if you don't have your health, maybe you're dealing with constant pain, I don't think that's living better. Life is better when we feel good. If pain is affecting your life, I suggest you try Relief Factor, developed by a doctor who joined us here on the show several times. This is a 100% drug-free daily supplement that helps your body fight pain naturally. It uses natural ingredients to support your body's response to inflammation. Now, it doesn't just mask pain. It helps reduce and, in many cases, eliminate people's pain. Over 1 million people have turned to Relief Factor, feeling better every day, and you'll live better every day. Try Relief Factor. It's easy because they offer a special 3-week quick start for only $19.95, less than $1 a day. We've been partnering with the team at Relief Factor for 11 years, and believe me, this product works. It helps so many of our listeners. Why not let it help you? Give it a try today at ReliefFactor.com or call 1-800-4RELIEF or go to RickBurgessShow.com for more info.
We're Sell My House Fast, and we've been buying unwanted houses for cash fast for 25 years. We buy old houses, new houses, abandoned houses, all types of houses, and we'll buy your unwanted house for cash fast. If you're relocating, inherited a home you don't want, if you've got a tenant you really don't want, Sell My House Fast will buy it fast. If you're behind on taxes, want to avoid foreclosure, if you're going through a divorce or just need cash fast, we'll buy your house at a fair cash price, and we'll close fast too. Sell with us, and there's no real estate agent, which means no real estate commissions. We'll do all the repairs, all the cleaning, and cleanup. We've got hundreds of Google 5-star reviews because our offers are fair and the process transparent. Call now to connect with a qualified local buyer. Call 1-800-734-0504. 1-800-734-0504. 1-800-734-0504.
Hey, it's Raycon's anniversary, and what better way to celebrate than with a deal on the everyday earbud classics from buyraycon.com/bigvox. Reliable, super comfortable, and easy to take anywhere. You'll see why they've been a fan favorite since day one. The everyday earbud classics are loaded with upgrades, too. Active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, so you can pair with 2 devices at once, and an ergonomic fit that actually stays put no matter what you're doing. There are some great new colors and, of course, the everyday features like 32-hour battery life and quick charge. 10 minutes get you 90 minutes of playtime. Plus, over 3 million customers love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. If you don't love them, returns are easy, so nothing to lose by trying them. And right now, get 20% off at buyraycon.com/bigbox. That's buyraycon.com/bigbox. Buyraycon.com/bigbox. And you can find a link at rickburgesshow.com.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-956-1220 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-956-1220 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-956-1220 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
He will likely be the new CEO of Cracker Barrel, Rick Burgess.
America hangs out here every day, and we have a blast. Whether you're here live or archived, we're glad that you are here. So, let me update you on a few things, and I've been trying to keep you updated as best I can on a lot of things that are coming up in 2026. Right now, we're focused on the Man Church conferences, and I'm just telling you guys, if you're putting out, and of course, think about gifts. If you got men on your Christmas list, give tickets to the Man Church conference as a gift. I mean, I will tell you this, I don't have any hesitation at all that Starkville is going to sell out. I mean, we're down to a few hundred tickets are left. And then very few early access tickets are left. So general admission, a few hundred. I think early access is down like 40-something. Birmingham early access, the last time I was told it was 7 tickets was all that was left. So if you got a group of 7, you could grab those if they're even still available. And we're now over half sold out in Birmingham. So, and remember, you get a discount, $10 a ticket, if you take 10 or more men, if your group wants to go from all over the country. People coming in, we're seeing it looks great. So we're excited about this, but I don't want you to get shut out. Go see the lineup, look at all the information about the 2 weekends in January, one in Birmingham, one in Starkville at themanchurch.com. And I would urge you not to delay on getting the tickets and thinking, well, I'll just wait till we come back after the holidays and in January we'll pick up our tickets and go. That's not a good plan. So make a move and get that done. And we look forward to seeing all of you, Lord willing, next year. Now, Speedy, what is this thing? You've mentioned it a couple times. And am I hearing it right that it involves birds?
Oh, my gracious. Y'all quit texting things.
Good night. Okay. Oh, come on now. Oh, my goodness.
Have you heard about...
Enough with the monkeys.
Have you heard about bird theory?
All right, let me hear what I think you're saying.
Bird
Are you
theory.
saying bird like, ah? Bird.
Yes. Yeah.
Not Larry Bird.
Bird theory?
Bird theory.
Bird theory.
And, you know, it's popular because it's hit TikTok. And there's videos all over TikTok if you are a TikToker. And you might
scroll that up?
Yeah, I can.
Let me
see the top of that.
No,
I want to know who
it was Biden. And so,
come on, man.
Videos all over TikTok says it's a test to see how your relationship is. Is it doomed or is it doing well?
Is this another one of those?
Yes.
I'm a golden retriever.
It's a test.
What do they call it?
No. It's a test that's supposed to show.
I'm a 7. You know, it's no stranger. It's not really surprising if you think about it. I'm a 7. I'm married to 3.
Yeah.
No, it's none of that.
You know, and my husband, he's a golden retriever. Well, I, of course, am a. I'm a terrier, so we go together. Is it one of those?
No, it's not. But that's
Okay.
good. I like that.
Do y'all, you ever get those people? You ever get those things started? Have you ever been around those people?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And they get going?
Yes.
It's the weirdest.
It's a test.
I'm such a 7. Okay, go ahead.
We need to name that character. I don't know what it is.
What's the name? Is it anagrams? What's it called?
Yes.
Okay, we could call it the character anagrams Andy or something.
And anagrams.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So it's a test that's these text pictures. It's a test that's supposed to show how into you or your partner is to you.
Hey,
get around
watch out, Rambly.
It's a the pictures. I'm trying to focus
Go to the
here.
clothes. By the
Y'all
way,
too.
listen, the monkeys riding various animals that are
really hard.
They're domestic to Mississippi.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
So again, it's a test that's supposed to show how into you your partner is, and here's a TikToker explaining it, Rick, so you can understand it. Hey, what'd I do?
What is the bird theory? This theory is going super viral on TikTok right now because apparently you can tell how strong your relationship is by testing it out. The way you can test this theory is with a very simple prompt of I saw a bird today, and if your spouse turns to you and starts asking questions about the bird, that means your relationship's in good standing.
Okay.
That's it?
What? So this first couple fails, or I should say the first couple passes, the second one fails. Take a listen.
Baby, I saw a bird today.
What do you mean you saw a bird?
I just saw a pretty blue bird.
Oh, nice. What was it, a blue jay?
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was pretty though, and I really liked it. And it flew around the house, but I just thought it was pretty.
I forgot to tell you, I saw a bird yesterday.
Who'd you see?
I saw a bird yesterday.
A bird?
Yeah, I saw like a bird.
Why are you telling me that?
Why do you keep telling me that? And can you believe
it's a weird statement.
It's a weird statement.
Back to the category segment.
Yes.
This is really society here, and it's kind of turning up on TikTok. The bird theory.
This is it. I will
you
say
ask your
this.
spouse or your partner, whoever it is, or you say, "I saw a bird today," and if they don't seem interested, then oh my gosh, your relationship's doomed.
Now I have to have bird talk a lot because Lisa's got bird feeders out back, and she's really into it because they, for some reason, you'll look sometimes there'll be like 15 red birds and stuff like that. So I have a lot of bird conversations at home.
Do you pay attention?
Yeah.
Do you ask questions?
I don't know. I say I do.
Do you
Are
do
you
follow-up?
interested? Are you interested?
Go, oh, wow, 17. Stuff like that.
You
That's
say what
good.
kind? What kind?
I see them. They're
So you-
red birds.
So
Right,
wait a
but-
minute, you don't do what you would normally do. That's a big number.
No.
So you count.
No, you did.
There were 17.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe 16, 14.
Right. Yeah.
But no, I don't do that. But I mean, I do acknowledge it. I don't. And do say, "What are you telling me?"
Do you
I
do
don't
follow-up questions?
So I don't know. We got a lot of bird feed, but a lot of bird.
You don't know?
A lot of bird talking around the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Greg, we share
What
that.
type of feed? Because now Pennington's changed their feed, and it ain't any good anymore. We're in
Okay.
the middle of that.
Okay.
Sounds like she's hassling you, Greg, instead of like you
Is that
being
what it sounds
interested.
like?
Yeah, that's what it sounds
I don't
like.
know that you would
To me,
pass.
that means I'm interested.
Greg, I'm missing a pair of binoculars right now for hunting season over birds.
See?
We'll talk about birds.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Sherry, big on birds.
Lisa's
Y'all
lot
act-
of
lot of
Lisa
bird
is
talk. Y'all act
huge on
concerned.
birds.
Y'all act interested.
She needs to go to Birds Unlimited.
I think my wife would say, when I talk to my husband about birds, he engages and we talk birds. I do talk birds.
I do too, and I don't know how deep I go, but
What do you mean you talk birds?
I don't say things like, yeah, okay. I'll go, all right, well, yeah, really, you sure that's what it was? You think it was a Cooper's Hawk, or?
yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah, right.
When a certain time of year different. There's some of these old brown-headed ones, bald-headed brown dogs. I call them.
Don't call them that.
But anyway, they'll show
You shake
up.
your head when you say
Yeah, right. And then finches, little finch.
But if you're not there and she sees birds and she's giving you an update, do you go, huh?
No, I go.
Or do you go,
wow.
oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause she'll go. There was 20 birds out there, red birds,
And you
at
said,
one time. That we do have a ton of red birds. I don't know where they come from.
Do you know, I know when the cedar waxwings are coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know.
Do you? Been informed?
Oh, yes. And I've learned to stop letting her know that every year one of them's like real tired and dies in the driveway.
Oh,
They come from a long
I
way.
found one.
Yeah.
Not long ago.
I'll find the cedar waxwing.
Lisa
dead in the
also
driveway.
read. She also read somewhere that birds get used to your voice, so when she's out there feeding them, she'll talk to them.
Does she really?
Because that way they
They know.
Give me what she said.
Hey birds, you hungry? Stuff like.
Okay. Have you ever gone out there and talked to the birds with them?
I haven't. No.
That's important.
I'm not required to.
I think you should.
Well,
Hey,
maybe
Papa,
I'll
why
start.
does Lily talk to birds?
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't
She
you think?
likes them.
Don't you think Greg should go out there and engage
Yeah,
these birds
yeah.
with
See
Lisa?
if one land on your shoulder. Stand
I
real
don't care if
still.
they recognize
I've got
my
a red bird on my shoulder.
I
Stand
wouldn't
just
mind
like
a bird
this,
on a show.
like a T. Stand just like this for like 5 minutes.
Greg,
If I did, I'd just
Greg,
cover
do you
it up
have a
with-
favorite bird?
I like the red bird, the cardinal.
Yeah, it's a good-looking bird.
Yeah.
Now,
the male,
what
the
part
male,
of-
the female, they're kind of gray.
I like a blue bird.
Oh yeah.
What
I don't
part
give
of,
birds enough.
What part of bird theory is it if your wife flips you the bird? What part of bird theory is
Get
that?
a lot of that too.
Okay, there's
So
I think that would
bird
be
theory.
different.
Relationship is doomed. Is doomed. Relationship is doomed.
Okay.
That's the way it'd be under that there's
Oh
categories.
yeah, that would.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
But I think mine's good because I'll talk bird.
is it only female to male, or can the male bring up birds and see if the female won't get?
You know, I
follows
don't
it?
know. The
Well, the
examples
rules
we
don't
had.
apply. The same rules don't apply. We have to act interested in their little things, and they don't have to act interested in ours. But that's fine. Men and women are different, and that's totally fine.
And that's Adler.
Women are a protected class. Men are the pillars of society. Women are the beauty and heart of society.
Okay, buddy.
Wow.
You feel better?
I do.
Where did you
That's
get that
just
off
the
of?
truth.
You
That's just
off
the
a
inherent.
card?
You've been holding that in.
It's just the inherent truth. We act like they're not this. Well, y'all don't, but the world acts like men and women are different. They're completely different. Women are a protected class. That's why
Here he goes.
if you are a guy that's for the whole transgender thing and you wear a shirt that says you can pee next to me, what you are saying is that a woman can come into the men's restroom. That's different than a man going into the women's restroom. If women want to come and try to play in the NFL or the NBA or fight men in the UFC or play volleyball against dudes, great. But if men want to play against women, it's just not the same. I'm sorry. Women are a protected class, y'all. Let's quit acting like it's not different.
Well, why do you roll with them?
That's not my choice. They call me out.
That's a great question.
They call me out, Greg.
that's
all right?
a- but that
and
is a good question.
I put it on hard.
Oh,
I feel like the last 90 seconds was good for you.
It was.
yeah.
I'm sick of all the boo honky. You know what I'm saying?
Boo honky.
Yes.
You know what?
Reality is real.
I'm looking forward to a bird question today. I'm ready.
I fail these every time. I gotta get on TikTok.
We'll be right back. Stay close.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
The guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, president of Leaf Filter, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She could get a deal, book telehealth if she feels.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. It's out of nowhere. Had a stroke. Super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test, just a few health questions. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/beat.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Fad diets over the years, juice cleanses, cabbage soup diet, raw food diet, etc. Well, they're not good for you. By the time the average person hits 60, they've lost and regained several hundred pounds, and you have no idea how much damage gaining and losing weight could do. Doctors call it weight cycling. This is when you lose 10 or so pounds, but then you put it back on the pounds plus a few more. That puts tremendous strain on your organs and can lead to serious health issues. Bottom line, most people need help to stop weight cycling, and here's a great way. Non-prescription lean. You can see a link at rickburgesshow.com. Lean was created by doctors, and lean is an oral supplement, not a GLP injectable, and the science is impressive. If you want to lose meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep it off, add lean to your diet and exercise lifestyle. And folks, it's at a great price right now. Give it a try. You'll get 20% off when you enter the code BIGVOX at TakeLean.com. Hey, it's Raycon's anniversary, and what better way to celebrate than with a deal on the everyday earbud classics from BuyRaycon.com/BigVox. Reliable, super comfortable, and easy to take anywhere. You'll see why they've been a fan favorite since day one. The everyday earbud classics are loaded with upgrades, too. Active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, so you can pair with 2 devices at once, and an ergonomic fit that actually stays put no matter what you're doing. There are some great new colors and, of course, the everyday features like 32-hour battery life and quick charge. 10 minutes get you 90 minutes of playtime. Plus, over 3 million customers love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. If you don't love them, returns are easy, so nothing to lose by trying them. And right now, get 20% off at BuyRaycon.com/BigVox. That's BuyRaycon.com/BigVox. BuyRaycon.com/BigVox. And you can find a link at rickburgesshow.com.
Drink BuzzBox, the world's best coffee now by going to BurgessMinistries.com. 10% of each order goes to the Bronner Burgess Memorial Fund. BuzzBox Coffee. Make a difference, 1 cup at a time.
Yeah, it couldn't be a better arrangement. You're enjoying the best coffee in the world, and you're also advancing the kingdom of God all at the same time. So thanks to all of you that have been doing that for years, if you haven't. And also don't forget, for the upcoming Christmas season, those Christmas gift boxes and all that, we get 10% of those too, and put them in the Bronner Burgess Memorial Fund. So find all those details for BuzzBox Coffee at BurgessMinistries.com, and you'll see it right there on the homepage. Okay, a couple of things to discuss here. Halloween is coming. It's Friday night.
Halloween.
Also this weekend,
All Hallows Eve.
The government and all the voters and all the people have tried to stop the changing of the clock. It looks like once again we have failed. Looks like the clock will go back again. An hour coming this weekend. So
that's benefiting who?
Frustrating.
It is, and it looks like that this is going to be one of those opponents that we may never defeat before our time here ends. But anyway, when you start dealing with Halloween, and we've talked about this a lot, there's so many bad things about Halloween, but one thing can be maybe used as almost a tool, and we've warned you about this, and we've told you to use it. This is where you find out where all the strange people are. It brings them out of your neighborhood. It brings them out in society. One of these right now, it's not even funny. It's so grotesque. and that's 5B. But 5A, that's our videos. Greenville, South Carolina. This video has gone viral. This person, and if they're your neighbor, I'd keep an eye on them. Hundreds of Halloween characters and mannequins in his yard. Hundreds.
Wow, check that out.
Every horror person from every movie you can imagine, tons of clowns, and they're all almost full size.
Where does he store
or
them?
bigger?
Oh, this
Where do you store these?
That's
nice.
Wow. This is,
that's 10 storage units.
That's a bunch.
This is one of the places where you almost want a homeowners association. But that
people that can't see this don't realize how big.
Guys, those of you
crazy.
that can't see this, it is the most. Hundreds is not an exaggeration. I would say, and the yard is nothing but, as Adler just said, but one creep after another. Serial killers, monsters, clowns,
100 clowns,
aliens. It's vampire. I mean, it's every kind of monster
evil.
you can think of.
Blood. And
now I want you to imagine that's your neighbor, and then
deal with that.
And remember, watch him on Christmas.
Yeah.
When you look and there's
Freddy
nothing.
Krueger.
There's nothing.
And you look on Christmas and you see nothing.
You couldn't get a push lawnmower through that yard.
No. You think he's going to have a? Is he going to put a manger scene in his front yard that's as elaborate as that?
No.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't.
What do you think the number on those? It's 60.
I mean, 100.
Greg, I really think, because look how far deep they go, how many rows there are.
Over 100 probably.
Yeah, I don't know if hundreds is a bit of an exaggeration. Oh my gosh, some of them move.
Oh,
and they have
they make little noise too.
There's over 100.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Like I say, I go back to where do you store them? I guess they have a storage building or something.
Like I said, we had this neighbor, not to this level. When I say neighbor, it was in our region where we live, not an immediate neighbor. And I saw that house for the first time was for sale this last season. I was so grateful, unless even weirder people move in.
Yeah, the decorations may have came with the house.
But what I'm saying is, who would buy it? Because these people were odd, man. I mean, they did some weird stuff.
Speaking of costumes, Rick, the Batman and Robin TV costumes just sold at auction. You won't believe for how much. The Batman and Robin costumes worn by Adam West
This
and
is
Burt
the campy
Ward,
ones? Yeah.
$575,000.
Oh, wow. What's that?
The $575,000.
Okay.
Batman and Robin costumes. All right.